Hi guys, day number 2, National Championship. Hoping today goes a lot better than yesterday. Had the bites, just couldn't get them in the dang boat. So I'm going to try a different rod. I'm not even going to bring that rod and see if that was a problem or just being retarded. So hopefully today goes a lot better. We got like 30 seconds before we can cast in, so we'll see what happens.
This is Joe Randall. Join me on my adventure to the Kayak Bass Fishing National Championships. We have some good days and we have some bad days, but hope you enjoy this video series and you're watching Shoot Fish Life.
No! It's gonna be like this today too. Gosh dang, boys. We are having some major issues. Can you tell me? Apparently I'm doing something wrong. There we go. Finally. Not great, but not bad, and it's a fish. Alright, boys. Whew. Okay, you're unhooked. Calm yourself so you don't get on my boat. Actually, you're hooked on your side now because you decided to throw a fit. Alright, well, 15 1/4 for home, that'd be good. Here, that's little. Guess what? I just need a limit. I want a limit. Boom! I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of scared right there because I went to set the hook and apparently I was around a branch and he was swimming away. So I had to catch up to him. That's a little better one than the last one, it feels like. I couldn't get him in the net. I'm still not used to this net. It's actually about the same size. He just felt a little better. Oh, that hook just fell out. Whew. That hook might not be a very good hook. That might be my other problem. It's working right now, so. Tried to submit my fish to Tourney X. Not that it matters too much because they're not big and I got plenty of time, but so everybody watching can see. But I don't have service right here. It says I kind of almost do, and then when I go to do some, it disappears. So, and 16 1/4. Sweet. One picture. I'm getting better at this picture thing, but a little better fish. Still no Louisiana monster, but I'm loving it. I got a catch board the other day. Kind of liking it. It's pretty hefty, but you're not gonna break it. It's not gonna fly out of your boat like my hog trough did, and comes with a nice little tether. I did end up getting the shorter one. I said I wasn't gonna because I caught that 26 3/4. But since it is heavier with the tether, I can't really put it where I put my hog trough up on this paddle holder, because with the tether and all that, it would be even more of a mess, I'm sure. So I got the shorter one, but I'm keeping a extra hog trough in the boat, and then if I did catch bigger fish, I can take a picture that way. So, anyway, I got 2 so far. That's kind of what we did yesterday. Right off the bat, at least this time I'm getting them in the boat, not being a retard. And maybe we can get a limit here. These bugs are so bad over here. If I wasn't catching fish, I'd probably want to leave. 17 3/4. There we go, boys. I think I found something. That's a good looking boy right there. Actually, that's probably a girl. But let's see if we can. That's 3. We're working on a limit here. Oh, I just lost 2 in a row. Alright, we gotta change hooks or something. This is freaking ridiculous. That's 2 in a row I've lost, and then all day yesterday. There's my limit right there already. Alright, calm down. Just need a new hook. The worst part about this is I'm finally doing good, and just something's not right. I thought it was the pole, so I went back to the pole I was using the first time. Now I think it's the hook. Could be nothing. I'm gonna go to the trapper tackle hook like I should have been probably using the whole time. The only thing I got sick of when I was using it before was all the weeds. But weeds are better than losing fish. Especially when I could have had a limit already. Could have had a limit yesterday. 3-pounders. Surprised I haven't caught more. If you catch more at home when there's less trees. This is why I wanted to keep that weed guard hook. And this is what's gonna happen. Just gonna keep getting snags. Oh, I lost that one too. That one was not a scoreable bass, though. I seen it. So it was because the hook was covered in crap. That's, yep. Didn't even hook him because it hooked the plastic. Oh my goodness. Again, I don't think it was scoreable, but this is ridiculous. I cannot keep a fish on the hook now. I mean, what do I need to do? Do I need to just go to a 2-aught worm hook? We're going to switch to Yamamoto. I know that Yamamoto will catch the same fish the biospawn was, because I was using Yamamoto before the biospawn. And even yesterday, and now that I'm thinking about it, no, I still lost fish in the morning. Say, could it be the worm? The biospawn worm? I don't know. It's getting fresh. Like, I'm having a good time. These last 2 days are better than I've done down here. But when you're getting them and they're just coming off, it's frustrating. I like tournament fishing, but it's stressful. I mean, I don't come plan on win, but I want to do well. And I'm doing well, as good as I expected to do, but I don't have the fish to show for it. Man, it's alright, we're gonna get a limit today. It's gonna happen. There's a little one right there. And he pulled me into a log. Little fish biting. Let's net it this time, because last time I didn't, and it was. I'm pretty sure that's too small. So this is what seems to be right here on these trees, but I'm gonna keep fishing them anyway. Hey, finally got the dang fish in the boat though. Oh, that's scoreable. What am I thinking? That's barely scoreable, but it's scoreable. 12.5. Not gonna get any extra out of that little guy. Alright. Well, 12.5. Got a weird little mark right there. 4 fish, guys. Come on, baby, get in my boat. It's stuck. There's a limit. Yeah. Oh, we did it, boys. We did it. We got a limit. That's a better one than that last one. I know this one's scoreable. I think that's a limit. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Oh, now we're upgrading. You don't know how happy I am right now. What a grind this week has been. And pre-fishing garbage yesterday, not being able to get the fish in the boat. Like, I know this ain't gonna help me with standings. I don't have a big one for big bass, but in my head, this is great. 14.5. Boom, limit. Bass drop. Okay, so now we're just upgrading, guys. Smallest fish, 12.5. Not very big. I got a limit, and that's yesterday. I would have gave anything for those 12.5 fish. I don't know why when I'm bringing the fish to the boat, I'm thinking they're smaller than they are. Like that 12, the 12.5. I swore that was an unscoreable bass. The only thing I can think is, you know, this year, most of the fish I caught pre-fishing, all the fish in California. And so I'm seeing it, gosh dang weeds, and I'm thinking it's, you know, a little 8-9 inch fish like we got back home. But I think from now on, no matter what it is, we just need to net it and go from there. It's only 9 o'clock. I got a limit, 9 o'clock. Would have been even sooner if I could have kept them fish on. Now I'm thinking it has to be that biospawn worm. I like the biospawn worm. I've caught a lot of fish on it on Texas rigs. First time wacky rigging it. Maybe there's something in those round, it's round profile that's it's making it sit funny, or when they're eating it, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a fluke thing. Maybe it was so I'd appreciate this moment more. Because I have been kind of down this trip, and this trip was, I was only coming here for an experience, and I'm finally getting the experience that I wanted. Just catching fish, enjoying the trees, and I think that's the worst part about tourney fishing, like I said, is you just get down, and it's not fun sometimes. That's an upgrade, for sure. Definitely ain't no 12.5. This is good. This, I'm loving it. Guys, I'm not sponsored by Coast or anything, but I recommend one of these. I know supposedly a guy lost one yesterday, but it might have been the old design. Because the old design had like a little thing that had to lock in, and sometimes it didn't if you weren't paying attention. The new one doesn't have that. The new one has better jaws also, so I'm kind of surprised I got that fish out. I don't know if, well, you had to have seen I was pointing at it, but there's that grass leaf mat right there. I thought for sure it was just gonna get stuck in there. Luckily it came around and out. So 16.5. And he's not gonna be any longer. And what I mean by that is you ain't cheating to take pictures, but get a quick picture before anything happens, and then you can kind of move the fish on your board a little bit and see if it's going to get any bigger. I'll show you with the video. So see, it's 16.5. You can kind of move it, check it, because see if you did that, that's 16.25. So you just kind of wiggle her up. Oh, there you go, 16.5. See? So that's how you can gain, make sure you're getting the most out of your fish that way. But there we go. Loving it. See ya, buddy. that's the kind you boat flip because you know you don't need. I watched him eat it at the surface and then wasn't sure if that was a fish or not, and if it was, I figured it was tiny. He's like petrified. Hey, I caught a fish while I'm trying to upload fish. I guess that's cool. Just a little peckerhead. That's the kind I know in Utah. That's the kind we'd be wishing we could catch in Utah to submit 5 fish. That one swam for a while. I like how when I don't eat them, it's my ear. They help, and boat flip them, they stay on just fine. Yeah, he's 12, 13 actually. Thanks, brother. You know what? I really don't even care if I upgrade fish the rest of the day, because it ain't gonna make a difference. I just want to keep catching, even the little dinkies. I'm just happy to finally be catching. Now I'm enjoying this place. You know what I think the other part of it was? Like, you get frustrated. I think you fish different, or the fish can sense it or something. Because you frustrated, you don't get nothing. Yesterday, I was in a good mood because I didn't have high hopes because our pre-fishing's been not great. And went in there and started getting fish and started getting my, not hopes up of winning it all, but, you know, just doing decent. Started losing all those fish, started doing bad. Today, what's it matter? I'm just here to fish and have fun. The only chance of money at all now is big bass, and I don't need a big one. I think that might be part of why I'm just start catching. I don't know. I gotta find some big fish. Well, guys, sitting for the day. Finally got my fish uploaded. 18th for the day and 86th for the event so far. I might be fishing tomorrow. It's kind of, I don't know, people might not have fish uploaded like me. I mean, I took till 10:30 to upload any fish. I don't know what I would do. I mean, I guess come back here because I can try to get another limit here. And man, if I could have got a limit yesterday, if I could have gotten them fish. Don't get excited now because you actually start doing good, because then you're gonna fish like crap and probably not gonna catch anymore. Of course, as soon as this wind picked up, I really haven't got any more bites, and it's not because I'm frustrated this time. So I'm gonna hang out here for a bit, try something just a little different. I don't think I want to go back in that cove, because if I do fish tomorrow, you might want to be able to hit that. I don't know. I should probably try to find something else if I do have a chance at fishing tomorrow. Oh, that's a fish. And I ripped it out of its mouth. So hopefully it was a little one. But that's because I said I haven't had a bite for so long. So anyway, things are happening. I think I'm going to drop though. There's guys that ain't submitted nothing. There has to be.